Phil kicks the scoring off with a rapid return point before 3 straight Bigfoot points. Match 1 marked the debut of a few new types of shots from the Bigfoots, including this gem by Gabe. Not always accurate though. Phil bobbles the serve, but is able to recover, as Gabe is able to catch his serve and score on the return. Marco scores 3 straight, including what looked like a catch by Lex, only to be dropped. His 4th serve is secured by Bigfoots, and Alex debuts a new return shot for the score. He would use that move to much success throughout the game. Bigfoots retake the lead off a self-point by Phil after the chair ricochet back to his hand. Lex takes advantage of Andy not focusing on the game before a great effort by Andy to try and save the point, but he just can't hold on, giving Lex 2 straight points and the Bigfoots a 3-point lead. Alex scores 4 straight points and put the Bigfoots a point away from the match win. Alex was the story of the game, as last game he had only 1 point and looked lost throughout most of it. He led all scorers on the day with 19 points. Marco is able to score 1 before Lex gets the point on a cheeky play. Andy starts the match with 3 identical shots off Alex's shoulder. I had to check multiple times myself if I had messed up editing this footage. These are indeed 3 distinct plays. Lex is able to catch Andy's 4th serve and score on the return. A group effort helps Happy Feet secure the ball here and are able to dodge the rapid return for the point. Alex is able to score before Marco secures the catch and returns it off Lex's head for point number 5. Phil puts Happy Feet up 4 before making an incredible play, dribbling the ball with his foot and sending it back to his team. The ball goes over and back, and then Phil continues his fancy footwork, returning the ball back to the Bigfoots. The ball would go back and forth 5 times before Phil is able to score. Just a fantastic series there. Here we see Happy Feet deploying their make their opponent laugh, so they screw up strategy to great effect.
Control.
No control.
Yeah.
No control. No control.
Double control.
Where's the remote control? Audrey, where's the remote control? Can't find it. Did you even look? I looked. Rob, get this right next to you.
That's perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. That's excellent strategy.
Andy follows that up with a serve and good dodge on the rapid return for the point. He would score 4 straight here. After his first ever 0-point total in match 1, Andy rebounded in match 2, scoring 8. Lex is able to get one off him though before Marco makes a good catch and delivers the ball to Andy, who scores. Marco closes out the game for point 13 as Happy Feet evens the series against Bigfoots with a 13-3 win.
You're good.
The deciding match begins with a back and forth that ends with Alex scoring off his signature return. He'd also score the next point before Marco runs off 2 straight points of his own. Gabe scores a couple using his classic serve before Phil makes a couple catches. He had the most catches of any player on the day, and he's able to get the return point on this play. Lex gets the point off Andy, who responds with 2 points of his own. Alex goes on a huge run here, scoring 7 straight points, extending the Bigfoot lead to 6 by the end of it. He would tie the record for points in a match in this one with 11. He shares that record with Andy, who was able to put an end to the run with a really nice catch off the breast, putting those pecs to good use. Happy Feet would respond with a run of their own, first with Andy's return and then Phil with a return after saving Marco's bobble. That's good teamwork there by Happy Feet. They would end up cutting the 6-point lead down to 3 before Alex again uses that return technique for the score. Match point on the line. It's a team effort to try and make this catch. Phil again with a fancy footwork to save the ball up to Andy, who tries to bounce it on his shins, begins to lose it, so Marco tries to help him out, pushing it back to his right shin. However, Andy cannot secure the ball. Point, match, and game goes to the Bigfoots, putting both teams at 1-1 on the season.